Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft 1.19 playthrough. This is episode number 48, I think. Yes, no, number 47. And in the last episode, we had a pretty fun episode, even though it didn't really go to plan. We went to the Nether and we're going to break through the Nether ceiling, but unfortunately, I didn't have the ability to do that quite yet, so I decided that we would go for netherite, and we still had a very, very fun episode regardless. And today I have a very, very awesome episode for you guys planned. But first things first, take a look at this chest. Ready? Boom. I have 5 ancient debris, which is very, very cool, which means we are going to get ourselves our very, very first netherite tool in this episode. So what we're going to do, first things first, is we're going to go ahead and grab my diamond axe wherever I put it, and we are going to make our diamond axe netherite here today, because this is basically the best axe you can get in the game. And even if it's not quite the best, I mean, we obviously need mending on it, but an efficiency 5, but we can get an efficiency 3 book with really no issue at all. And yeah, I think it's going to be a great axe to get netherite, so that's what we're going to be doing first things first. So that's going to be really, really exciting. I know you guys are probably like, why wouldn't you do your pickaxe? Why wouldn't you do something else? And the reason for that simply is that my pickaxes are actually almost broken, my diamond ones, so I don't want to waste those and lose them and everything of that nature. So we're going to wait on the pickaxes and the sword. I mean, the sword, obviously we need to get a better one. I mean, it's good, but I definitely don't want smite. I want sharpness. And fire aspect is okay, but definitely want that to be fire aspect too. So we need to do villagers to get the axe that we want and everything like that. But as far as the pickaxe goes, you know, throw a mending book on it, throw efficiency 5, and we're done basically. We have as good of an axe as we can possibly get. So let me go ahead and head over here to the furnace. I think that's where you put netherite in, right? I hope so. I don't know if it works in a blast furnace, but we're just going to leave it in the regular furnace for now. Awesome. Okay, so we'll leave that to do its thing for now, and we will head over here, and we will start breaking this down. So this sugarcane farm that we're going to be building today is very, very cool, and it's a design by, let me go ahead and pull him up real quick on the YouTubes. This is a design by J Wisp. So I doubt he'll see this, but, you know, we still have to give credit where credit is due. So this is kind of where we built our concrete farm in a episode a long time ago. So I think I kind of want this to be our quote-unquote industrial area, industrial district. So let me go ahead and break this. I think I'll just throw that right next to that one, and we will go ahead and dig into here a little bit. I think we'll probably separate these farms by 2 or so, and then we'll do one more. And we'll go ahead and break into here. Now this is, I think that this is my cave, so we're going to have to do a little bit of an angle into here. Do I have any torches on me? No, I don't, so I need to go get some of those. But yeah, this is a really, really cool farm. Going to be really, really easy to make. It's not going to be one of those situations from one of my previous episodes where I burnt myself out, and that was bad news. So, because it's a very easy farm. It's not hard to build at all whatsoever, so we won't have any issues with the farm today. So let me go ahead and make sure, see how this is doing. Beautiful. There's our netherite scrap. Let me grab some gold, and we now have our very, very first netherite ingot. Let's go. And then we'll go ahead and put that on the beautiful smithing table next to our axe, and boom, silk touch, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, netherite axe. Let's go. Look at it. Super awesome. Can't believe that we have a netherite tool. That is crazy, just in every way. And I know that, you know, it's not that big of a deal, but for me, it's a big deal because I've never, ever had a netherite tool before. So, pretty cool for me. I have no coal. No. There's no way. What? There's no way I have no coal. Did I put this in my... did I put this in my storage room? Because I swear that I had a lot of coal. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Stone. Nether. Wow. I don't have any coal? What? Okay. That is super weird. I can't believe I have no coal. Oh, no, I do. But only 57 pieces. Jeez. Well, that's sure not a lot of coal. That shocks me. I can't think that I would have wasted all of the coal that I had, but I guess I did. All right, then. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this farm built now that we have our very, very cool netherite axe. Thought I would do a really fun start to the episode with that. I think we can leave most of our inventory actually intact here. Let me just turn these into sticks real quick. And we'll make some torches. Probably just a stack is fine for now. I'll go ahead and throw those back in there. So we need to get... I think we're going to do a possibly a double-decker farm here. So we have a ton of stone bricks, which is awesome. Because I think I actually wanted to use that for this farm since we've been using a lot of deep slate. And... okay, now we need to build our observers. We'll grab a bunch of this. And we'll grab a bunch of cobble as well. Here we go. Got a literal metric ton of it. And going to need some quartz. And I think that's everything we need. Observer. Yes, so we need to build 12 of these. Perfect. And then we need to build some pistons. And we need to go get iron for that. So, do I have... yes, I do. I have plenty of wood. Actually, you know what? We should probably just use these warp stems, huh? Now that because we have them. Might as well. Okay, we need to run over to the blacksmith. And we will go ahead and place these down. So, but yeah, it's a really, really, really easy design, which is the best thing for me. And plus, we don't need to have some advanced, crazy not minecart system. We don't need some crazy sugarcane farm that's going to give us, thousands and thousands and thousands. We just want a simple one that is, decently effective. That will mean that we don't have to constantly come over here and manually harvest it 24/7. And, I mean, we'll obviously leave these here just, for aesthetic purposes. But at the end of the day, though, we're going to want to run, we're not going to want to have to waste a ton of time. And we can just run over to the chest, grab however much sugarcane we need. And I heard that creeper. But where is he? He's in the cows, okay. I don't think I grabbed all of my resources, but that should be fine. Okay. And we have all of our fishies still alive, which is pretty cool. I love... is that a witch too? What the heck? Thought I heard a witch. Okay. Well, we'll head this way. I feel like the creeper will despawn eventually. But, yeah, not good. Okay. So, let me grab this iron. And we'll build some pistons. We'll build 12 of those if we can. Okay, what are we low on? What are we low on? Oh, I didn't grab enough cobble. Okay, let me go grab some more cobble. And I'm gonna need some water, but that's okay. We have a water bucket and stuff over here. Is this creeper still? He is still in the cows. Okay. We're just gonna leave him. I think he'll probably despawn eventually. If he doesn't despawn by night, then we will obviously go take care of him, because we do not want him to blow up and mess up our entire base. So that would be bad news. Okay. But yeah, I think for the next few episodes, especially because I have to pre-record some episodes, we're going to be doing some farm building, because that's, I mean, these farms, I went through the YouTubes and I found some farms. How many do we have? We have 5. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I found a bunch of farms that will be, you know, that are not hard to make, that are really, really effective, and will be, you know, in the long run, really good for our world and the, you know, the effectiveness of it, basically. And so I think I'm not going to spoil what we're going to build next video, because I want to make sure that it's kind of a surprise every now and then. You know, I don't want to tell you guys everything that we're going to be doing in the series, but yeah, you know, it's fun to surprise you guys every once in a while with some with something cool. So let me go ahead and grab that. We should be fine with all of this, and we will head into here and we'll start mining this out so we can build ourselves the farm. So basically this little building area here is going to be our industrial area, and I think I'm actually going to close, put my torches on my inventory here, and I think that this is actually below our cave. So I'm actually going to dig in here, probably, I think we'll probably go in about 4 blocks, so we stay pretty far away, because again, we are going to go up 12, and we don't want to, you know, ruin anything, so that should be good. So let's go over 6. Hopefully we don't run into anything. I'm going to make absolute certain. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Awesome. Okay, and then we'll dig this in. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll probably dig this through about. We'll probably just go 10, just for now, so we can get around the farm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. And then we'll go over again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll just use the rest of this one. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and dig the rest of this out, and I will see you guys in a second.
Hot mess up the east side. Heard about me, it's all lies. If you want good, change your mind, yeah. Don't want to intimidate, but more than just conversate. Don't want it to be too late, yeah. Know that I'm not usually your type. Darling, there's no need to be shy. See the curiosity in your eyes. Come a little closer, babe. I don't bite.
right, guys, we are back. I actually realized that over there we were going to actually run to the top of the mountain. So I want to make sure that we can actually fit both layers of the farm into one area. So I'm going to have to head back to my test world real quick and just see how tall the farm is in its entirety, so we can, you know, multiply that by 2 and see how much we have to dig. But I just wanted to finish this up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little time lapse there. I haven't really done one of those in a very, very long time, but mostly because I want to do all of the building, like most of the building, with you guys. I don't want to, you know, do it off camera or whatever. So that's why, you know, sometimes when I'm doing stuff like this, it takes quite a while. But whenever I do these type of builds like this, I always try or when I do, you know, dig out projects, I always try and do a time lapse for those, because that's really, really boring and is perfect for time lapses. So I'm gonna head back to my test world real quick, make sure that we are basically good to start this thing, and I will see you guys in a second. All right, guys, we are back. So this is actually perfect height for this farm, which is absolutely awesome. So I'm going to drop off a lot of this cobble, and we would need to build some hoppers next, which should be pretty dang cool. But yeah, I'm really, really excited for this because, well, I mean, sugarcane farms are just so... Hello? Do we have... Oh, we have some pillagers. Okay, then. Those guys certainly don't scare me. Okay. Oh, yeah, we didn't want to come over here. I guess it's okay that we're here. But I need a lot more iron because we need to build... Well, we only need to build 6 hoppers, so... But I need a chest. Okay, so let me run back to our storage area. Plus, I mean, we have to anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I actually don't even... Let me grab a stack of iron, though, real quick. Just in case we need to go over. We don't want to run out of any of that, so... Should we give our axe... Nah, never mind. I'm too lazy. I can't be bothered to fight them. There's really no point in fighting them anyway. So, yeah. We'll leave them alone. For now. Yeah, this is a really, really effective farm. But, I mean, the sugarcane farm will allow us to finish this room a lot faster. It will allow us to build rockets when we get an elytra. It will allow us to even do some trades if we need to or want to. So that's pretty useful as well. So it's all worth it in the long run. So, okay, here we go. Cobblestone. Enjoy your chest. Okay. I mean, you can just get so much cobblestone by a simple build like that. It's crazy. So we need to build ourselves just six chests. Nothing too crazy. 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. Nice. And then we can build ourselves some hoppers. And there we go. All right, now we can get this thing started, which is super, super cool. Let me just grab my water bucket real quick. And 2 is actually pretty good, so I'm glad we have that. All right. And I'm going to need some dirt as well. I'm just thinking of everything that we need. Here we go. We don't necessarily need grass, but I'm actually going to bring one of my grass blocks just to make it look a little nicer. Although that means we are going to have to wait on the farm for everything to turn into grass. Because I think if you place sugarcane down, it actually doesn't really work. So, and actually, while I'm here, I did want to test something real quick. Because this didn't work in the creative world, so I'm thinking it probably won't work in survival mode either. Because, I mean, that kind of makes a lot of sense, right? It doesn't work in survival, why would it work in creative? Yeah, okay, so you can't use bone meal. Okay, I was just curious if you could use bone meal on sugarcane, and you can't. So that's good to know. Because I was like, uh-oh, the farm's not working. But it works fine. You just have to let the sugar cane grow naturally. But you know what? I'm feeling feisty. I am feeling very feisty. So you know what? Okay, was that it? Or are there more? I don't hear any more. Unless they're over here for some reason. Hey, creeper. See you later. The axe actually is probably the best. I mean, it's not the best weapon in Minecraft, but it does a lot of damage. Like, it does more damage than a sword. The only reason that the sword is used more often is because it has a faster attack. But, like, you can put sharpness 5 on an axe, and it basically becomes better than a sword if you just use criticals all the time. But obviously I prefer a sword because, well, you know, a sword is just better in general because you can take out enemies faster. Okay, though, I think we're ready to go, guys. I think we are genuinely ready to build this thing. Now, when I did build this in my test world, I only did one of the layers. So working on the second layer is going to be a little bit of an experiment. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, here we go. So all that cobble did despawn. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so first things first, though, we're going to need to place, let's make sense of this hotbar here. Let's place everything in here that we actually are going to be using. Place the hoppers, keep the sugar cane, keep those on here. Let me get my pistons. And we'll get my water bucket. Okay, sweet. So we're going to go across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's actually perfect. So we can get around 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Especially because what we're going to be doing is I wanted a double system here, a double chest, which I actually didn't build. Okay, it's fine. Let me just run over to the blacksmith area real quick. I am hyped for this. It's going to be awesome. Now, this isn't a lossless farm because when I was testing it out in my world, we did have a little bit of loss, but honestly, it doesn't really bother me that much. As long as it doesn't lag out my world, I don't really care. Plus, again, as I said before, it's just us on the world. Like, we're not on the server or anything, so we're not going to lag out the server. The only thing that's going to be a problem is in our world, basically. So, like, if I lag out our world, then, you know, that's my fault. And we'll just figure out a way to turn off the farm or do something like that. So, but we shouldn't have any issues. I really don't think that that's going to happen, so. And then we'll do... Oh, yeah. I can't quite get through here, so I'm going to go back. And... boom. And we will go... boom and boom. Now let's just make sure that this works. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, awesome. And then what we're going to need to do next is let me grab my stone bricks. And we'll place those like so. Then we'll place our water down. Now, can I waterlog this? Or can I... No, I can't. Okay. Just wanted to check. Wanted to check to make sure. We're actually going to be using the well for the first time in a long time. So this might take all episode. But, I mean, even if it, doesn't bring us above an hour, we'll probably just, say, call it good when we finish the farm here. But it does take a little bit of time. Redstone and building farms does take a little bit. But I didn't really want to, again, I didn't want to make anything too complicated. Because not only do I not have the redstone skills to make something really, really complicated, I just, don't want to make it complicated. Because, I mean, why would I want to make it complicated? Now, do I still have this bone meal on me? No, I think I dropped it off somewhere. Either I threw it on the ground or I put it in a chest. But let me run up and grab that because I want to try and turn this grass or dirt into grass as quickly as possible. And I think I can do that with bone meal. Wait. Oh yeah, up to the well. I know where I'm going. Okay, I guess I don't know where it went, so we'll just do that. At least I think I can turn dirt into grass by putting bone meal on it. I don't know why I've never tested that, but that's a big ol' maybe. Nope, I can't even do that. Okay then, you know what? We're just going to hold off on the... We're just going to wait for that to turn into grass. If it doesn't turn into grass by the end of the episode, we'll probably just leave it be, and that'll be that. So let me grab my pistons, and we'll place those down like this. And then we need to come back to the other side. Probably should have brought some scaffolding, but we can just use gravel. Although I don't even have a shovel on me, so, but it doesn't matter. Okay, and let me go back like this. And where's my cobble? Here we go. Just because observers are a pain in the butt. So like that. Perfect. And then we need to place a block like this. And redstone. And that is literally it. Like, not even kidding. That's it. The sugarcane farm is done. But we're going to do a second layer. So that took all of, what, 5 minutes? So we're going to do a second layer. And this is where I'm a little bit worried about how we're going to do this. I think all we have to do is we just can't block the signal, right? So I think we just need to place dirt. I think like this. I think. And then so maybe we need to go up one more. Yeah. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's take a look. So we will do this. Thank you. And then we need to place a block underneath. Like so. Now, actually, let's just test this and make sure it works real quick before we go up and do a second layer. Actually, I did this wrong. Yeah, I definitely did this wrong. Okay, let me grab this water out of here. We got a little bit ahead of ourselves, so let me grab this stuff here. I built the farm one block too far. But maybe actually, you know what? Maybe it's probably a very easy fix. Yeah, I think it's an easy fix. So I just need to place the dirt here. And then I need to break these blocks here. I do have to tear down most of the farm. But again, it's not a big deal. That's an easy fix. No big deal. I really need to go get my shovel. This is craziness. Crazy. Especially with how far we are along in the series. We really should not be doing anything with out of tool. So let me just go do that now. Let me grab my shovel. We do have a brand new iron one, I believe, so we'll use that bad boy. But yeah, that's funny. You're not supposed to have any water showing because I just realized when we finished that, that basically we're just going to break it, or that the piston won't be able to reach the sugarcane. So that was kind of dumb, but it's all good. It's all good, friends. Yeah, let's just grab these iron shovels here, just because we have them. Might as well use them. And I don't think that a diamond shovel will break dirt too much faster anyway than an iron one. But all right, yeah, again, no big deal, guys. We're just a little bit set behind, but I mean, you guys saw how quickly we built that anyway, so it's not like, you know, we set ourselves back by 30 minutes or anything like that, and I have to, you know, turn off the episode to rebuild it. No, we're literally just a quick block away from finishing this thing. So, okay, let me go ahead and grab my shovel, and we'll clear out all this, which means actually, you know what, we're gonna pull the farm forward again. Like that. And then I need to place the water down again. I can waterlog it. I wonder why that didn't work. And then what we need to do is we're just going to plant the sugarcane, so it doesn't need to be grass. We don't need grass. And then we need to use our building blocks, I believe, over the water. I think. Because there's still water there, right? Let me break it to make sure. Yes, there's still water there. So that's not going to be a problem. And then we need to grab our piston. Here we go. Like so. Then we need to head to the back of the farm over here, where we will place our observers. So we go across like this. And then observers, boom, 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 and boom. I'll actually break this dirt down as well. And we'll probably break all this down too, just so we have some space. To do this. There we go. And then you place these building blocks like here. And now this should work. You just make sure. Yep, perfect. And so just to make absolute certain, let me come up here. Beautiful. It works. It works. Okay, we'll do it again. Look at that. It's awesome. And so that will grow up and we'll be good to go. Now, I think these things will grow in here inside. I don't think they have to be outside. Yeah, no, they don't have to be outside. Yeah, they don't have to be outside because... But I will put light next to it just to make sure that it just, you know, just in case Minecraft decides to go back in time and, you know, be how it used to be. Okay, so now I believe for the second layer, what we need to do is all we need to do. I don't know if we can place water on top of observers, if that will have an impact. But I think in order to build a second layer, all we need to do is basically just do this. I think. Let me place that here. And let's go back. Make sure that nothing goes wrong. Again, I think we can place water on here, but I don't see why we couldn't. To be completely honest with you guys, like, why would that be an issue? But it might be. I don't know. There's some, you know, there's weird quirks within Minecraft where you can place something down and it won't work for whatever reason, or you can't place it down on something. But I don't see why it would be an issue, because the only thing, I'm pretty sure when it comes to observers, the only thing that has a redstone, only part of it that has a redstone signal is the little button on the back of the hopper. So I think that that's the only thing that has redstone signal. So, you know, we can place water on top without any problems, I believe. Yeah, we can place water on top. I don't know why I thought that that would be a problem, but you never know. For some reason I can't get this waterlogged. Okay, let me get these out of here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And let me grab the sugarcane back. From in here. And yeah, here we go. Here's more of my building blocks. Do this. And then, yeah, we can walk through sugarcane. Piston, 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 piston. And then, if we go back like this. It is kind of dark in here, but don't worry, we'll light it up. Don't worry one bit. Okay, and then... Perfect. And... redstone. Okay, let's go ahead and light up the back of this, because we are probably not going to come back here anymore. So... let's probably drop down. Again, make sure it's all light back here. We don't want any issues with mobs. Okay. I think that is it. Just have to make sure that works. And I do need to actually go get some glass. So if we have time in the episode, I'll probably run and go get some glass real quick so we can, you know, kind of encase this farm so it looks really nice. But I think we're good. Let me just make sure that this works as well. And I don't have any more sugarcane, but I think luckily over here we have some right here. Now I wouldn't see why this wouldn't work in 119. I mean, we just have to be patient. Beautiful. Awesome. It looks so cool. I am a giant fan of this. All right. So let's go ahead and make this thing look nice. How long I've been recording for? 45 minutes? Okay. But I did do that time lapse, so we've probably only been recording for maybe a half hour. All right. So let's go ahead and encase this beautiful farm. Yeah, I mean, I think that this was a farm. Oh, crap. It's all good. I do believe that this was a farm from 1.16, but if it works in 1.16, there's no reason why it wouldn't be able to work in 1.19. That wouldn't make a lot of sense, would it? So we should be good, but I do need to make this other wall look nice too. Perfect. We do need to save some room for torches, but actually, luckily on the right side, we can just place some torches right by the dirt, and that should help the farm to grow. So, what I'm hoping for as we build through this, or as we put this together, the sugarcane will grow, and the only question that I have, yeah, we should be able to see it grow eventually. I might actually need to break these blocks here in order for the farm to work properly. I don't know, though. Can I get... Oh, I can't get down there. Okay, oh well. I don't know, though. He didn't do it in the tutorial, I don't think, so... I don't see why you would have to, but... I guess we'll look at it and see what happens, but... Yeah, again, guys, this is the farm. This is literally it. Not too complicated. It's so easy, even I can do it. Okay, we need to go over... I think we might, yeah, we might do this. So nothing gets caught up. And we obviously need to transform this wall a little bit as well. Okay. Grab the torch here. That shouldn't get in the way. Nope, it didn't get in the way. Awesome. Okay. Let's kind of get him. We'll kind of get it moving a little bit. Again, I really hope that this works. Because in the time that I was playing in my creative world, in my test world, it didn't work, so. But I guess we just have to let it grow, right? So I'm going to just, I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably build for the rest of the time that we have left here in the episode and just see if this grows and works properly, because I'm kind of concerned that it doesn't for some reason. Like, why? Like, why hasn't the sugarcane grown yet? Maybe I'm just being impatient because I'm nervous that it's not going to work, which just happens. I get worried, especially with redstone, but I mean, we did grow sugarcane up to that point, so it should work. It should work. But I really do like building farms. It's fun. Even though, yes, I did use a tutorial, I didn't create it on my own. It's still fun for me to build something like this. So, let's just hope that it works, guys. It's really all we can do. Okay, and then let me break these here. Whoops. Thank you. Thank you, block. Appreciate you. All right, now we wait. Now we wait. Okay, let me leave. We'll leave the farm for now. Here's the true test. Let me break this. And if these grow back pretty soon, we know that there's a problem with the farm, but if they don't, grow back for a while, then we'll just leave it be. So what was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to go grab some more stone brick. Is that creeper still in here? No, he despawned. I thought he would. So, I mean, again, on paper, the farm is working, but as far as if it, if the sugarcane will actually grow is the only thing that's up in there right now. That's it. Okay, here we go. We have an absolute crap ton of stone. I think we'll probably just take 24 for now. I don't know if we'll need much more than that. But we do need to go in the next episode, or yeah, probably next episode. We need to go grab a lot of sand so we can glass up the whole farm and make it look really, really cool. And this is going to be a test here. When I run back to over here, is that sugarcane going to have grown up by 1 yet? No, it hasn't. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. So none of this has grown yet, unfortunately. So again, I do want to speed it up a little bit, because it will never go below 2. So that's also really, really helpful. Oops, I didn't mean to break that block. Awesome. Okay. Grab all this here. And let's go back down. Okay, I guess we just sit here and wait. So I'm thinking maybe I should... Yeah, I guess I'll just stay here and wait. Oh no, that grew. That grew. It works. We just have to be patient with it. Now, I don't know if, how far away we can run away for it to work or not, but we should be able to do that. But this is awesome, guys. So in the next episode, what we will do is I'll probably decorate this, make it look nice, and we will also place some glass in here. But I think, guys, that is going to do it for this episode. I need to try and get... that's a good enough angle. Yeah, perfect. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed another episode of my Minecraft 1.19 playthrough. Really had a lot of fun today here building this sugarcane farm. It looks really, really cool. And depending on how advanced the next farm that I have on my list is, we might be able to do that in the next episode. But I think for now, we're just going to in the next episode, decorate this farm, make it look really, really nice, and just see how it works, because it's a very, very cool farm. Again, very simple, not too advanced, not too crazy, and we do know it works, which is really, really cool. And again, pretty damn awesome there. Really, really am happy with how this turned out. But again, huge thanks to... I need to pull up the name again, Wisps, for the tutorial. Again, for a noob like me with redstone, this is a dream, and you can basically make this as high as you want. I only did 2 layers because, again, 12 sugar cane, whenever it grows, is 64 in about 2 seconds. So pretty cool there. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this next episode, like I always appreciate, check out any of my other previous episodes of my Minecraft 1.19 playthrough. They will all be linked down below and playlist in the description, as well as they will also be at the end of the first checkout as well. And I'll see you guys all on another episode of my Minecraft 1.19 playthrough very, very soon.